Welcome back! We're diving into our first installation method, the floating floor. This is a popular choice, especially for DIY enthusiasts, because it's often the most straightforward for engineered wood. Before we dive in, a quick but important note. While we're providing this guidance based on best practices and industry standards, like BS 8201-2011, the ultimate responsibility for a correct installation lies with you or the fitter. Wood and Beyond cannot be held responsible for any issues that arise from the installation process itself. Following these guidelines carefully is also crucial for your product warranty. So, let's make sure we get it right from the very beginning. So what exactly is a floating floor? Essentially, the engineered wood planks connect to each other, usually by gluing the tongue and groove, but they aren't nailed or glued down to the subfloor. The whole floor floats on top of an underlay. The first crucial step is laying your underlay. This isn't just padding. A quality underlay acts as a vital moisture barrier between the subfloor and your new wood, provides insulation, and can make a huge difference in reducing walking noise. Look for one with a low TOG rating and an integrated damp-proof membrane. Roll it out across your subfloor, ensuring any built-in moisture barrier, often a plastic film side, is facing the correct way as per the manufacturer's instructions. Cut the edges up neatly. Don't overlap them unless specified, and tape any seams if recommended for your chosen underlay. Now, a bit of planning. Decide which direction you want your planks to run, usually along the longest wall of the room or towards the main light source. It's also wise to measure the width of your room. If your calculation shows the last row will be very narrow, you might want to trim down your first row to ensure both first and last rows are a decent width. Before you lay that first plank, place your expansion spacers along the starting wall. Remember from our last video, for a standard installation without underfloor heating, we need a 10-15mm gap. For most floating engineered floors, you'll be gluing the tongue and groove of the planks together using a good quality PVA wood glue. Apply a continuous bead of glue into the groove or onto the tongue. Always check your specific flooring instructions. Insert the tongue of the new plank into the groove of the installed plank at a slight angle and then lower it into place. You may need to use a tapping block and a mallet gently to ensure a snug fit. If any glue squeezes out, wipe it away immediately with a damp cloth before it dries. Continue laying your planks, making sure to stagger the end joints between rows. Aim for at least 20 to 30 centimeters difference. This not only looks better, but also adds structural integrity. When you reach the end of a row, you'll need to measure and cut a plank to fit, remembering to allow for that expansion gap. For the last plank in a row, or when fitting under things like door frames, a pull bar can be invaluable to help lock it into place. A quick but vital reminder. The floating installation method is generally not recommended for solid wood flooring due to its natural movement characteristics. It's best suited for engineered wood. And that's the basics of a floating floor installation. Take your time, follow the steps, and you'll achieve a great result. In our next video, we'll explore a different approach, the glue-down installation method. Join me then.